Hello everyone and welcome back to another Loadout live commentary. The objective of this series is to use different loadouts, either meta or non-meta, and talk about the synergy between the loadout that I've created, show off some of my favorite loadouts, and then show you a game of me using it live, speaking my mind and my thought process for each engagement while I'm playing, and hopefully this is going to be a good way for myself to learn from my mistakes and, review my own gameplay as I'm playing so I can improve myself and hopefully gain some perspective from you guys in the comments. So today we're using the Mida combo with Gemini Jester and bottom tree Arcstrider. We're using this with a 6-6-7 stat split with all recovery mods. Now the synergy of this loadout is we're going to use the Mida combo. Using these together gives us a few benefits. It's going to give us increased sprint speed. It's also going to give us 4 mobility extra. So now we can instantly see that plus our 6 and know that we're going to actually get 10 mobility because of the added bonus of this combo, which is pretty powerful. So, and of course it gives us the additional movement speed from having more mobility as well. So faster strafe speed, which is very useful for playing cover and being more evasive as well. So this combo, since it's giving us +4 mobility, means we don't have to invest into mobility. We're at max mobility, so pretty much 10 mobility with that combo, plus the 6 that we already have. Because of that, we can invest into other resources. So we can go for 6 resilience, which is the main level you want to reach. This will counter, the most popular thing is Thorn, which is very, very strong right now. And it counters a lot of other meta options as well. It makes us pretty tanky for the most part. 7 recovery, we want 7 because that's the minimum you want to hit to see a difference if you're investing in recovery. Recovery between 3 or 4 and 6 is nearly identical and barely a difference. 7 and onwards is when you start seeing a bigger difference. So we can already see how that synergizes. Mida Multi-Tool and Mini Tool give us the maximum mobility, which allows us to go into the best resilience and very good recovery level, giving us a very, very good stat split all around to be a very mobile, tanky, and quick recovery guardian. So pretty powerful, I think. And to do this, we have to use, again, all recovery mods. In addition to some resilience armor, we got some mobility armor, survivalist armor as well for our stat split. Now, we're using this with bottom tree Arcstrider. Reason being is because, yeah, we don't have any ability cooldowns, but bottom tree Arcstrider is going to take care of that, hopefully. Because when we're weak, when we're red health, we're going to get our melee and grenade back sooner, where, our recharge rate is going to be faster. And then while we're sprinting, we're going to get our dodge cooldown back. So we don't have to really worry about that so much, allowing us to go all into our stats. Now, there's some important synergy here because of the increased maximum sprint speed of focused breathing. That's actually going to stack with the increased sprint speed of the Mida combo, giving us the fastest sprint speed in the game without needing to use stompies. So, of course, since we don't have to use stompies, we can free that up for Gemini Jester. Now, why Gemini Jester? The reason we're going to be using Gemini Jester is because that's going to allow us to play and get into safety quicker and easier, or play unexpectedly more aggressive with a double primary loadout. And again, Arcstrider here, the Way of the Wind, is going to help us do that as well. So with Gemini Jester, you're going to want to be doing one of 2 plays. It's either you're going to use this to steal someone's radar and get out of a scenario safer, easier, and into another engagement, or get into safety, get better health or a better scenario or angle, and then re-engage that same fight and hopefully win. Or we're going to use it to be unexpectedly more aggressive. Reason being is because with the Mida combo, we have our radar up all the time, giving us a lot of awareness. And then we're going to steal other people's radar near them, and we're going to still have ours up, which is great, giving us a lot of awareness over them, hopefully making them second guess themselves or not know what's going on. Then we're going to use that to be very, very aggressive with our Mighty Mini Tool, and then hopefully go in and land a disorienting blow. So steal their radar, go super aggressive, get damage in, go for a disorienting blow. If that doesn't finish them, that's going to leave them very, very disoriented and just, it's a very jarring effect. So hopefully that'll give us a pretty much free cleanup with the Mida Mini Tool if we didn't kill them already. Now, that's also going to synergize with our Gambler's Dodge because Gemini Jester and Gambler's Dodge have a similar radius for activation. So if we're hitting someone with Geminis, we're usually going to get our melee back at the same time. So that'll make sure that we always have our melee if we are playing as aggressive as I mentioned. The other way that the bottom tree Arcstrider is going to support us is by being harder to kill, being a tank while dodging. So if we are dodging near someone, we can use that to tank things like shotgun shots or mountaintops, and then steal their radar, and then go in for a disorienting blow, since we'll have it back with our gambler's dodge, and then hopefully get a free cleanup. It allows us to be a tank and just go for those close range dodges a lot safer for our Gemini Jester, for our melee charges, and then hopefully cleaning up kills like that with the mini tool, and being very, very aggressive even though we're using a double primary loadout. So we have some supporting perks here, like precision weapon targeting for our Mida, enhanced unflinching scout aim for Mida. I feel like Mida takes quite a bit of flinch, especially from hand cannons, which are very strong, so we want to have unflinching perks for that. And that pretty much covers our supporting perks. If you want to see my Calus Mini Tool roll, this is it. Underdog could have been better, but aside from that, I have some pretty good perks. Some range increase, stability increase, range masterwork, ricochet rounds for a range finder style effect, and Eye of the Storm, which actually feels really, really nice on this weapon. Then we have an Icarus mod to make sure that we can really play that verticality and catch people off guard by stealing their radar and playing vertically as well. So that is the idea behind the loadout. Let's head into a game. Alright, so we got ourselves a game. I'm playing Rumble today. Looks like we're loading into a Mercury map, which is generally a good thing. I hope that, as with Rumble, I love playing Rumble, and I think it's a great game mode, and I think I prefer it for these commentaries, but as with Rumble comes a lot of potential AFKing, which is really unfortunate because I love this game mode. So hopefully we don't get too many AFKers or any AFKers, so we get a good game, because we've got a really good map here. We got the Burnout, which is a great map for this loadout, pretty well balanced map. So we spawn outside, so we can take advantage of this. So when you spawn here, there's always a spawn right directly there, and if you spawn there, you know there's one right here. This outside area really plays to Mida's range perfectly. As you can see, we got a few quick kills there. Grab the heavy ammo. Gotta be careful with what we're peeking, of course. We hear some people in a fight here, so we can probably clean up on this. That's an active recluse, but he's weak anyway, so we should be able to finish that. That's a hand cannon, so gotta watch out for that. He got 2 good shots in me already, so I'm just gonna let him do something else, and I'm gonna regain my health. He's gonna get into another fight, and I'm gonna swoop out and clean it up. If my grenade launcher wants to work. There we go. Trying to stay alive here. Oh my god, how am I alive? The other guy engaged him there. We got the kill against the last word. We're gonna move outside because we don't want to challenge another head-on engagement there. That's an active recluse. We gotta stay out of his range. Picked up the kill. Another person spawning over here. He's in his scope, so he's not aware of me. That's an easy kill. Someone's gonna spawn outside to the left, and someone's to the right over here. Yeah, so that's the guy spawning outside to the left. But the other guy inside found me. Gotta get out of there. I need those guys to meet each other and fight. He's pretty dead set on going for me, it looks like. I'm gonna try and get out of here. Another person in mid. Luckily got the kill. That's someone sniping. I'm not gonna play against that really. Ooh, that's a mountaintop, and I assume an active recluse because he got a kill with it, so I'm not gonna challenge that. I'm gonna go over to the inside area where I hear a lot of fighting going on. Mida allows you, like, this combo really lets you move around the map so quickly and just get to where the fight's happening, which is just it's so strong in Rumble. I find it's an active recluse. Gonna take his radar and get out. He doesn't know where I am right now. I think he assumes he knows, but I'm moving pretty quickly away from him. Hopefully pick up a quick call on the sniper. Couldn't get it. I'm gonna turn around and super this guy to get out of that sticky scenario. There's another machine gun on me, unfortunately. Can we pick up one more kill? We can. Unfortunately one shot by the mountaintop. That was a good run though. Unlucky. We spawned right here though. Hopefully to pick up a fight. I don't think I can because I can't see him. That's a sniper. I'm in a really tough scenario. Active recluse on one side with a mountaintop. Yep, he got me. Tried to get out of there. That mountaintop recluse combo. Take his radar. I'm gonna rush him. Let's try and close the gap. There we go. And I was successful. Unfortunately, there was the last word there to clean me up, though. This game's been relatively fast-paced, though, which is nice. Should be able to clean this guy up. More people at the east end of the map in a fight. There's someone behind me, but I'm not too concerned with them. There we go. Got him. Gonna go back because these guys are in a fight here, so I'm gonna challenge. Someone spawned right there. I'm gonna take his radar so maybe he won't notice that I was there. And then turn back and fight this guy instead. Ah, almost got him. Almost. I need to rush this guy because there's a guy behind me. So I needed to pick up that kill as quickly as I could to get out of here. Now I'm going to have my dodge. Hopefully, if he tries to play a little bit more aggressively, which he does, I can take his radar and just make him unaware of what's going on. Alright, and that's the game. I think that was pretty well played. That was a fast-paced game. Luckily, no AFKers, so... And I think that showed the power of the, the Mida combo, the Mida multi-tool and the Mida mini tool, being able to just get around the map so quickly, go from engagement to engagement, and, just clean up kills. And no one wants to admit it, but that's what Rumble is. It's running around and cleaning up kills, manipulating spawns, and the Mida combo definitely lets you do that and get out of scenarios, bait people, and I love the Gemini Jesters with them as well because of how it lets you just get out of scenarios or rush people with the Mida mini tool and the disorienting blow. So hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. If you'd like to see more live content like this, you can check me out on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Drewskys. Link is in the description because I stream pretty much every day throughout the week, and hopefully I'll see you there. But if not, that's all good. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.